Oh, very good morning, everyone. There has been slight delay because of Zoom issues. We'll start the session in another 10 seconds. I think we are good to go now. A very good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Build with William O'Neill India. This is Rajasekhar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst. The disclaimer for this podcast is that whatever stocks we discuss in this podcast are only intended for educational purpose and are not for any investment advice. Let's look into how the market is placed and what are the levels we are looking into on the Nifty's daily chart. This is Nifty's daily chart taken from our website MarketSmith India. You can see Nifty has been under very good buying in the last 4 sessions. You can see Nifty closed higher. Also, previously also there was a good accumulation of accumulation has happened. You can see after reclaiming its 100 DMA. After reclaiming its 100 DMA, you can see this pink line is the 100 DMA. You can see this level. After reclaiming this level, Nifty has been under only one direction, that is trending higher, which is a very good sign. We have changed the market status to confirmed uptrend around this area when Nifty had given a follow through day. Since then, we have been seeing very good rally, and we have added stocks to our model portfolio as well, most of which are doing very good. And yesterday's action was it was a gap up opening due to the major strong global cues by the US markets. During the session, it was a narrow range trading happened. Also, the trading was highly volatile, mostly because of weekly expiry, which was happened yesterday. And it closed in the lower half, which indicates that it is a bearish candle has formed. However, we are still bullish on the Indian markets and will continue to add stocks to our model portfolio, which give good breakouts or which give good alternative buy points. Talking about the key news which happened during yesterday market hours and today morning, you can see major companies Auro Pharma and Page Industries have reported. Apart from these, there are many other companies have also reported their June quarter results. Talking about Aurobindo Pharma, you can see results missed consensus estimates. So the stock might come under slight selling pressure today. I can see revenue has increased only 9% year-on-year basis to 6,000 crores. If you look at the EBITDA and EBITDA margin, they have come down. EBITDA margin, you can see, has contracted more than 600 BPS to 15%. This is again year-on-year basis. PAT has declined 32% to 520 crores. Page Industries, on the other side, you can see revenue has increased 167% year-on-year basis to 1,300 crores. EBITDA has also increased 700% to 298 crores. So this stock might come under good buying today. It might see good buying in the today's session. Other Adani Group, which has been under expansion phase recently, is also planning to invest 57,000 crores in Odisha. It is planning to set up 2 projects. One is 4 TPA of integrated aluminium refinery and 30 TPA of iron ore project. The government has also given a green signal for these investments. Yesterday's institutional activity, if you look at foreign institutions have turned net buyers starting from August this month. They have been buying on every day, net buyers on Indian market every day. Yesterday they have bought more than 2,200 crores in Indian market. DIs have sold nearly 720 crores of equities in Indian market yesterday. During the market hours or after market hours today, companies like Apollo, Astral, Bajaj Electronics, Balaji Amines, GV Slab, Hero Motocorp will report their June quarter results. So these stocks will under be radar, and there will be volatile action among these stocks. If you have any of these stocks in your portfolio, please be watchful. There might be huge moves upside or downside on either side. Okay. Aurobindo Pharma, as mentioned, it has reported not so good results. Its results have missed street estimates. We have pulled out a daily chart of Aurobindo Pharma. You can see the stock has been trading under below its 200 DMA. The black line is a 200 DMA for almost a year. You can see in August 2021, the stock breached its 200 DMA. Since then, it has been trading below its 200 DMA, which is a bearish signal. Also, if you look at earnings wise, last 4 to 5 quarters, you can see the EPS and sales have come down year-on-year basis, which is not a good sign. We would want the earnings and sales to be growing higher on quarter-on-quarter and year-on-year basis. That is the reason EPS is at 49, belonging to a poor category. Price strength also RS rating is at 22, again a poor rating according to our mechanism. You can see RS line is also trending lower because the stock has been underperforming. If you look at parallelly, the Nifty has been on the uptrend. This stock has been under downtrend. So RS is at 22. Accumulation distribution rating is also not so good, which is at B plus. So the technically and fundamentally both wise, the stock is not looking good for a fresh investment. And Page Industries, you can see stock has broken out recently from its double bottom base pattern, and currently it is trading slightly above its ideal buy range. Most of the factors record for this stock are looking good, both fundamental and technical. You can see the EPS and sales which have grown in mostly in triple digit. This is what we look for stocks. We would like the stocks to report a double to triple digits growth rates both on EPS and sales front. This is definitely a good stock, and I can see the number of funds invested in the stock has also increased on each quarter consistently. You can see starting from 562 funds in September 2021, it has increased to 656 as of June 2022 end. This is a very good sign. Institutions are taking fresh investments in this particular stock. Ratings wise also, most of the ratings are very good. RS line is also trending upwards, and it has hit blue dots multiple times. So the stock is placed very well, and the results are also very good. We might see good buying happening in today's session as well. Talking about global markets, US market had a flat to negative closing yesterday. US market closed higher day before yesterday, and today, yesterday night, they have closed flat with negative bias. You can see Dow Jones was up 0.1%, S&P minus 0.1%, Nasdaq closed 0.6% lower. Talking about the Asian markets, currently they are trading in the higher zone. Shanghai and Kospi are flat with positive bias, and Nikkei is up around 2.4% as we speak. Crude oil is trading at $99 per barrel. International Energy Agency has estimated that the demand for oil will increase in this current year. This is because natural gas oil prices have been increasing, and also electricity prices have also been increasing. So there is a radical shift from gas to oil, which is happening across the globe. So the demand for crude oil is expected to increase. That is the reason the crude oil increased around 2% yesterday, and it is trading around $99 to $98 per barrel. US 10-year yield is at 2.87, and Indian rupee against USD is trading at 79.6 rupees per dollar. SGX Nifty is indicating a muted opening. I can see it is trading around 17,700. currently. And yesterday Nifty closed above 17,650. So 20 to 30 point higher opening is mostly a muted opening on the Nifty index. Asia markets are also trading on the flat basis except for Nikkei. So we might also see a flat opening on Indian market as well. But, this is a sectoral view as of yesterday's closing. You can see yesterday couple of sectors like FMCG, auto have closed lower. Energy and metal was closed marginally lower, 0.01%. Whereas other sectors, banking and pharma, IT, most have closed more than 1% higher. Nifty has closed 0.7% higher. So overall, breadth was on the towards the advancers. You can see all these indices, sectoral indices are trading above their 50 DMAs, which is very good sign. And also 200 DMAs, most of the indices have reclaimed their 200 DMAs, but few indices like IT and reality are trading below the 200 DMAs. So we would like these indices also to reclaim the 200 DMAs. Among broader index, Nifty small cap is trading to DMA as well. So we would want this small cap index also to reclaim 200 DMA. So overall, the breadth will be on the positive side, and we'll see more rally among the stocks. And talking about market condition, apart from Nifty Energy, that is Reliance, which has the highest weightage in Nifty Energy, is at under pressure. Apart from these, all the other sectoral indices are rally, which is a very good sign. You can see distribution also is slightly increasing on a lot of indices. I see Nifty Metal distribution might change steps to under pressure. This index to under also have 5, so we might under to distribution days. For chart of the day, we have picked solar industries. The stock has been having very good set of ratings. You can see EPS of 94 indicates very strong fundamental character. Technical characters are also very good. You can see RS rating is at 80. Buyer demand is at A minus, indicating good accumulation for the stock. You can see during the base formation also, the volumes have traded up completely, which is a very good sign of base, constructive base. Yesterday it has tried to break out, but on the closing price, it closed below its pivot. During the today's session, if the pivot is reclaimed and it trades above, if it sustains above pivot, we might add it to our portfolio. You can see during the right side of the base, this area, there is good accumulation happening. There are lots of big candles on the volume front, which indicates institutions are taking fresh investments, are increasing their investments, which is a very good sign. Overall, the stock is looking very good on both technical and fundamental front. If it gives a strong breakout and if it sustains above its pivot, we might add it to our model portfolio. Thanks for joining today's pre-bell. Also, happy Raksha Bandhan to everyone. Have a good trading day.